have a shield with the Josh situation.
Right.
If somebody from your team wins, we have no shield on our team. Like, there's nobody.
Exactly. The line will be drawn even more. Even more. Do you see what I'm saying? Ah, boy.
It's weird.
It's just who wants to attack first.
Yeah, literally.
Who wants to attack first? We got to. We have to protect ourselves.
Attack who, though?
Anybody who's not us.
Yeah. But this whole flip is involving a bunch of people, but people are obscuring their vote for their safety. Beth is going to get nothing on her hands. So we can assume that if defenders win, Beth and Ty are for sure safe. We can assume this. Beth has no on her hands because she doesn't even know about this. She voted to keep Roe. Nobody is looking at Ty. So maybe people would gun for Kyle, but then that still leaves. Do you know what I mean? This is just where I'm coming from.
Yeah. Well, Austin
With
was
Beth
HOH.
getting the
Kyle
decision
is a
to
huge
save her
target.
tush.
Well,
It's putting us out.
I can tell you from now, you're not my target.
Yeah.
Or mine.
I don't know
Or
where
Josh's. So again, it's just an odds.
I don't know where Brayden stands. I don't know. Brayden doesn't talk game.
Yeah.
And Brayden winning HOHs. If that's all you're worried about, then this is definitely the move for you. If your worst case scenario is Brayden winning HOH.
He's been showing up pretty strong.
But Roe stays. You know Roe wants to put you up. If Roe wants to put you up, then Kyle supports that. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody think about it.
I'm game for the 6-4.
I am too.
I just don't know how Roe putting me up makes sense for him.
No.
Because they're trying to get rid of the girls first. Period. Blank. Period.
But then they would be on the bottom with the other guys.
Then what?
Like, that just doesn't seem, like, I don't understand that.
What other guys? You mean Jed and Ty?
Yeah.
But there's me, Roe, and Kyle chilling. That's 3v2 in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
When really I'm with you guys.
I don't know. Just let me know. I honestly don't think it really... The HOH is going to determine more. I feel like in this situation, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't.
Everybody is in that.
Everybody
But in our room, I'm just
Everybody
saying I
is.
feel comfortable that I'm a little uncomfortable that...
You're not the only one. Tina is too.
No, but I'm like, these are important conversations. Like, we're going to be a part of this flip. And I know that Beth and Ty are safe no matter what. Obviously, that's going to leave me uneasy.
I don't know. Win HOH.
Do we do it? We have the opportunity to do something now. Do we do it now, or do we wait for somebody else to make a big move?
I'm not saying Josh is like a bad call to keep. Josh is a great call to keep if we win. If we lose, I'm just saying. Or maybe it won't even be teams. I don't know. I think it's all going to depend on the HOH.
Yeah, I
anyway.
don't even know if it's going to be teams.
I don't know.
It's a bit time yet.
I don't know.
Whatever. Wake me when it's over. Tell me what you want me to do.
I don't know.
I honestly don't think
know.
it matters for me at this point.
I don't know.
I just hope that it's something that I can try to win. Or whatever.
Maybe
There's
the best-
HOHs,
maybe the
there's
best thing-
POVs,
shit,
there's lots
maybe
of
the best
time.
thing is for me to
Lots.
win.
I pulled myself off the block.
Yeah. And I can't just assume that.
Might be.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me. When are you like making like the final call?
Or Keith.
What's that?
I think everybody should think about it and come back genuinely with what they want to do. And then
I still feel like I can't see Jed doing it.
doing what?
Voting to keep Josh.
If Team Defender loses again, Josh is our best shield because we are running out of fucking people.
Yeah.
We'd
All
be
right, well, tell
fucked.
me what he says.
I would feel way more comfortable with Josh on Team Defender.
Gosh, we keep Roe and Kyle wins HOH. He's not putting up Roe.
0% chance.
Oh, God.
Especially if teams stay, right?
And if we spin it to Kyle that Josh
teams stay,
gave
he's
a great
going.
pitch
He's
and
gonna put me
flipped the
up.
house, and
He would
Kyle
have to.
thinks that
He
Josh,
would have to. He would put me up and Kiefer,
Yeah, he would.
who,
or me and Braden.
Well, I don't know if he put caught.
Oh no, he wouldn't. He would put me and Braden.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends on if he's working with that 4.
he's
Oh,
not.
he. Oh,
He's
right.
not.
Wait, who's not working with what for?
Kyle's not working with Braden.
No,
Kyle's not working with Braden?
they're not working together.
That's what he's telling you, though.
That's what he's telling you, Keith.
That's what he's telling you, man. You can't believe
Can't
that.
believe anything he says. Oh, he's so sketchy. That guy wants to take out all the girls.
I'm telling you.
You can't believe it 100%.
I believe it enough to make this call.
Whatever, make the call. Fucking do it. I don't care. Whatever. Make the call. HOH is going to show anything anyway. We came here to play. I just feel like I'll be shocked if Jed says, let's do it. Jed.
God, I'm going to throw up.
I
Well,
don't even
best
think
case
I could go
scenario.
out there.
What?
I don't even think I could go out there.
Well, I got to go out there. I'm going to go use the washroom. See if I can eat a fucking cookie so I don't pass out here.
Oh, I've had too many cookies today.
Fuck.
I don't think I had any cookies today. Did I have a good no cookie day? You're stressing like you're on the block.
No, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit choked that we brought Beth into this before we even made a decision. For real. Because I thought when we were sitting in Expedia,
She wasn't the only one. We brought it. We brought it to Beth and Vic because we needed them on board.
Vic knows about
Yes.
this.
Vic knows.
Vic knows about
She's
it?
on board.
She's 6.
We had to.
Okay.
We can't do this by ourselves. It's
I
just
know,
it's not
it's
going to
just-
work.
fuck,
We
man.
need them as a number.
Beth disguising her vote? Man, that fucking sucks.
I would
for
have to
me.
disguise my vote as well.
Well, I would like to disguise my fucking vote too,
Well,
man.
then disguise it.
Then lie.
Lie.
Do whatever you want to do for your game, Tara. Let them figure out who's lying.
Yeah.
However you want to play your game, you play your game. If I wanted to play my game and lie, I would do that. However, I don't. So I'm just going to keep it real.
Yeah.
I voted against you because I did what was best for my game at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Point blank, period.
I know, fair.
So if you want to disguise your vote, do that. And then they can run around and decide who's lying and who's not.
I know, but there's a lot of people who know actually where the votes lie. And I feel like I would get called out for it.
Right.
So there's no point in me lying about it. I would get called out for it.
What's your gut telling you? What do you want to do?
My gut is sketched the fuck out. For real. Like, but I don't think it makes a difference for me. I think I'm in a position where
I think you're in a position, honestly, whether you vote Josh or Roe, you're right. I don't think it matters.
yeah.
There's pros and cons for both. I think we're all in that position, to be
Yeah.
honest. Right? If we keep Josh, I'm in a position where Kyle's coming for me. You're in a position where Roe's coming for you.
I just
Right?
I
If
can't
you-
see why Roe would come for me. Where did that come from? Who did he tell that to? Was it you?
Mm-hmm. We just about came up with the name for an alliance for the three of us. To me, that's pretty fucking real.
For you, Ro, and Kyle.
But I want to stay loyal with you guys and Tina.
They what?
They would make like a name for an alliance.
They
For
wanted
who?
to make a name for you guys?
Yes, for me, Ro, and Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't trust Ro. And I really do believe that Ro, if Ro could have backdoored Jed, he would have. He just didn't have the numbers.
And also, if there's no teams, Ro's gonna go for. Yeah.
If there's no team, shoot, Ro might go for me too. Who knows?
Yeah, well, at least Josh said that he wouldn't come for me. But Josh is also a snake, so you don't know how much you can trust him.
I do believe, I don't think he's going to vote for us. I don't think he would put you up on the block. I don't.
Honestly, like, both sides, like, both situations kind of sketch me out.
Yeah,
I'm only doing this vote because I'm building rapport with you two.
yeah.
And that's, like, straight up. I'm not actually comfortable
But
doing it. It's putting me in a shitty spot. I'm doing it to build
So
rapport with you two.
So are you comfortable voting Josh out?
I feel like I'm forced where I don't have a choice.
You do have a
Because
choice.
If I don't, though,
You do have a
then
choice.
I feel like that's going against you two, and that's not what I want to do.
No, you do have a choice. You do have a choice.
I'm only comfortable with this 6-4. If we don't have the 6-4,
You,
well,
Tara,
we unanimously
do.
vote Josh out.
Tara, you do have a choice because if you're not on board, it can't happen.
Yeah.
We can't do it without you. We can't do it without Vic. We can't do it without me. We can't do it without Tina. Right? You keep Josh, you don't have to worry about Ro coming for you. You keep Ro, you have to worry about Brayden coming for you.
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Pick one.
Coconut? Coconut?
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, it's just funny that those are the two that are like apparently coming for me, that in my eyes have no reason to come for me because I wasn't even close to even looking at them.
But that's how this game is.
Yeah.
People have to pick a target. I'm somebody's target. Tina's somebody's target. You're somebody's target. Keith is somebody's target. You can't take it personal.
No, it's not personal,
Yeah.
but like, am I literally just going to make this decision without having conversations with either one of them?
Yes, because if you do, you show your cards.
Yeah. But
You're not
then
gonna
I'm just
go-
assuming that what I'm hearing is true.
Right. You're absolutely right. But if you heard that I was, okay, if I heard you were coming for me and I came up to you and said, hey, I heard you were coming for me, are you gonna be honest about it?
No.
Like this whole going up to people and like, oh, are you targeting me? Is just, to me,
Everybody's a
so
target.
stupid. Everybody's
It's
a
just whether or
target.
not you get your target out first before they get you.
Exactly. Everybody's a target.
Nobody comes clean out of this.
Exactly.
No.
No.
And nobody's going to come clean out of the next one. Or the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Or
yeah.
the next
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I get it.
Well, that wasn't much to fucking eat.
Was it one of those coconut ones?
Lord.
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Whatever you want.
I feel like if you vote to keep Josh, you're gonna be like, oh. And I feel like if you vote to keep Ro, you're gonna be like,
I honestly don't think it matters until we see who wins.
HOH is going to be crucial.
I
Yeah.
honestly don't think
really
it
will.
matters.
I almost want to play HOH first.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be crucial. The HOH.
And if
I
we
just
don't-
hope
if we don't
HOH is something
film
I can do
goodbye
decent at.
messages tomorrow.
That might not be a thing. I don't know. We didn't do it for Julie.
I think we didn't do it for
They
Julie
don't
because how are we
usually
going to
do
do
it for
it
the
for
first person
six?
voted out, though. They never replay them.
What, is every single person else going to make 6 videos?
Oh, I see what you're
Do you
saying.
know what
Now
I mean?
that there's only two,
Like, am I gonna
you
be
do
like-
it for both in the
Exactly.
event that.
In the event that
Right.
one.
Got it.
Right?
Got it. Sorry, I don't know how things would be done.
That's an assumption.
But yeah, that makes sense. And it's not everybody that does goodbye videos. They just pick like a couple of people, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll probably pick who you're closest with.
I don't know. Again, I just want us to all be on the same board. And we, you know, if one person doesn't want to do it, then we don't do it. We can't. We literally need everybody's, we need all of us to pull this off. So everybody needs to make their own decision. And then if we're all on the same page, then we do it. And if we're not, then we don't do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
See what Jed says. When I had the conversation with him, I didn't really get the vibe that he was down for it. But obviously everything changes, so keep me posted what he says.
Yeah, I think both Ty and Jed are undecided.
I kind of got the vibe that Ty was maybe more interested than Jed.
Okay,
Like it seemed like Ty was like entertaining it a little bit more, but I could be wrong.
I don't know. I think everybody needs to sit on it and then make a decision.
How late are we getting into the night here?
I have no idea. I've lost total track of everything.
I don't even know. 'Cause it
I've
feels
only
like I
had-
didn't even eat dinner.
I have only had one PBJ today. I had half of I barely ate today.
I know.
I don't even know.
2 PB&Js and some slop.
I don't even know if I'm thinking straight. You know, get rid of Roe. I'm still Kyle's target. Well, we're all still Kyle's. Kyle's still gonna come for me. And now potentially I have a second target on my back, which is Austin. Do you know? I might be getting rid of one person only to gain another enemy. Do you know what I mean?
Holy fuck.
So am I doing, is it a better move or a worse move?
Well, the thing about it is, same goes for me. I could vote Roe out. And I still left with Braden as targeting me. Kyle's likely going to target me.
Yeah.
And Austin's likely going to target
Yeah.
me. So I'm also gaining. I'm gaining.
You're gaining.
So
You're gaining
for
some,
that
yeah.
reason, it's probably not a good move for me. Would it be better for me to just take the chance on one of, like, someone I trust getting the HOH? Someone I know who's not going to put me out. Is that a better move for me? Because I'm going to gain more enemies.
Either way, you're going to have 3 people coming after you. It's either going to be...
What's up, Buttercup?
What up, though?
Trying to anticipate what the HOH is going to be. If it's going to be a chance or if it's going to be a
I think
trivia.
It's a chance.
I'm debating whether I want to go lay in the ball pit.
I
I've
don't
been
think they're
debating
gonna
it for
make us.
about
That's
2 hours.
I thought that's where you went.
I know, and then I stumbled in here and I found the chair.
I'm afraid to go lie in the ball pit.
I love
Sink
it.
down in.
I just
I
wanna know if
absolutely
we're
love
gonna
it.
be in teams or not.
What was our score?
562.
What?
I know.
For what?
The up
How many
there.
times
Are
do
you
keep the balls
serious?
in?
We just smack a ball around and keep it up in the air.
562?
I thought it was like 2 something.
That
We just
was,
beat it.
That was earlier today. Me and
Wow.
Ron beat it. We had to like drag Row into it, but
That's impressive.
Well, better you than me, because I'm not going in there.
ever?
It's not for me.
Fair. I love
I
it.
might have to try one of the little naps
Like
just to really see.
when the door first opened and I went to the door, I literally like
You
stopped
gonna try napping it?
and I let
I
everybody
might,
else
I'm
jump
not
in
like a
first.
full-on nap, but I might just like lay down, see what it feels like. Or not, because I've been saying it for 2 hours and I haven't done it yet.
I just want the
I've been
Expedia
tempted to
events
do it
open.
just because it's maybe a place that you can actually get some relax.
Nah, they call you out. We tried today.
That's because everybody's been
on.
talking about it.
Yeah, well, it's out now.
You get called on it?
Yeah, they said stop napping.
We weren't even napping though.
Well, yeah, well, we were under there.
We were just under there. They let Vic lay under there for a long time.
Today?
Well, Vic gets to sleep every day.
I know, how does she
I
get
don't know
away
how
with
she
that?
fucking does it, man.
The trivia thing.
I thought it was gonna be something
But-
associated with TikTok.
I hear them making noise over there, so they're building something.
Mm.
So I don't know. Now I think it might be something like with movement.
Tomorrow will
know.
tell.
I don't know.
Excited to see what they're gonna do.
And I want to know if we're going to be in teams or not.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing. How does that all happen? Are they gonna keep that, or
Fuck.
'cause that could change?
I hope it's done.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you guys get 3 weeks of safety, I'm gonna be fucking shocked.
Oh my God.
I would be pissed. If you guys get 3 weeks of safety,
Yeah, I don't think teams will be.
I would be pissed.
You don't think what?
I don't think teams will be for tomorrow.
I think after after the.
I
I
say
don't know.
that
I
as-
think there
they-
is a possibility because
Well, yeah, of course.
it would be 6-5, right? We competed at a disadvantage last week.
They did just
With
say the
one
first couple weeks.
I'm gonna go try out the balls. I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Good luck.
How many PB&Js you crushed today?
I don't even think any.
Oh, really?
Just slopped it up?
Yeah, had some toast, a couple toasts with just jam, maybe. I don't remember.
I had one for breakfast, and then I think I had half one at some point. I don't know. It's just all running together now.
If they do the have not tomorrow too, I'm gonna be
Oh my God.
dead.
That's another thing.
So tired.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I just want this day to be over.
I need a set of toothpicks. Keep my eyes open.
I have
No, I mean to prop between my eyelids.
oh.
Oh, I asked for pool chalk again. For the
How many
future.
times have we asked now?
I don't think that's a priority.
We're not gonna get that.
But you never know. Even if they just chalked them every time they reset the thing back up.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it was like attached to the wall. What time do you guys think it is? 10:30? 11?
I'd say 10-ish.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
So a couple
about
more
10.
hours?
2 more hours,
And then as soon as they tell us to go to sleep, we're going to be wide awake?
basically.
Pretty much.
What's the topic tonight?
Uh,
I think it's Rose's turn.
might be Rose's turn.
Yeah, because I think Josh did it last night. Or did you?
It was me. So does that make it your turn?
No, I did it the night before.
Might be the show's go.
God, I hope Josh doesn't yawn. Ugh.
Doesn't what?
I hope he doesn't yawn.
Oh.
You guys have to be there to just understand. It's you won't get it if you're not there.
It's brutal.
I was there last night.
Yeah, but you didn't hear it.
His stories are just like...
They're like all made up.
They're all made up?
Well,
It sounds like they are.
Uh-oh.
it's I don't know. I'm not sure they're real.
When you're
But he-
yawning that much in the middle
Yeah.
of a sentence.
Yeah, you'd have to be there to get it. He literally yawns like after every other word.
Really?
I kid you not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I kid you
He
not.
goes like this. Well, I was going down the hill.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
he
I
does.
was just, you know, thinking about what path I wanted to take.
And then, so he did it maybe like two, 3 nights in a row, and then finally, Jed called him out, like, really bad, and we just started laughing, and he still does it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah,
That's what had us dying last night.
that's why we were laughing.
Yeah, we heard you over there laughing.
Oh, well, at least it wasn't
It
awkward.
was fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been a lot more awkward.
Yeah,
huh?
it could have been worse.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Tomorrow, last day on PB&J's.
Can't be done soon enough.
If they give us stuff for tacos, we're making fucking a ton of fucking
I
tacos.
agree.
At least 3 kinds. Kind of hits all the food groups. Meat, veggies, dairy, wheat. What's the other one? Is that it?
Fuck finals, I can't think right now.
Oh, my stomach is growling. I wonder how my family reacted tonight.
Oh yeah.
Your episode was tonight.
Yeah, your big episode was tonight.
Yep.
You notice they're going wild.
So what aired? Okay, so
The POV ceremony, like the picks.
okay, wait. So you're already on the block?
Yeah, I was on the block on Monday. That's how they
Okay,
ended the
so
episode.
the POV ceremony, sorry, the POV competition, and then the POV ceremony, and
Yeah,
what
but
else?
they do like the player picks too, right?
The what?
Player picks, like us picking players
For the veto.
for the veto.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
And then the veto, and then that, and then the replacement nom goes up, and that's how the episode ends.
Oh, okay.
Because they'll probably stretch that comp out for a while and make it like
Yeah.
hella dramatic.
Yeah.
Just the way it was all set up.
Yeah. I guess by now the episode would have aired already.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
10 at night here, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that was dope. Off the bucket list.
I have to pee, but I'm so lazy. I don't want to move.
I know.
It's only having one. Oh no, I guess there's 2 bathrooms, but I feel uncomfortable. Have you used the HOH bathroom?
Just to pee.
I have.
Really?
Well, not to shower or anything, but just
I
to
don't
get
know.
ready.
I'd feel uncomfortable using it.
I mean, I think everyone, once you get it, whatever. I know I wouldn't care.
Would you care if I shit in it?
No.
Really?
I would.
Oh, the bathroom's far enough away from the main area too, right?
I wouldn't even care if it was right there. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta
I
do,
think
right?
so.
I wonder how mine would look like. How would they make it personal to me?
I think, what?
How would it like?
She got like the pink sheets.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep everything the same though, right? Like the walls and stuff?
Yeah,
It's not
the
Oh,
gonna
the walls
change.
and everything
Yeah.
are the same.
But
It'd just be
it's
the,
got,
the
like,
sheets.
the
It's gonna be the sheets and-
decorations,
yeah.
like the covers, and then she got rose quartz, the stuffy.
Yeah.
What does your gut say?
Part of me knows that by doing it, putting blood on my hands, I feel that way.
Yeah.
But part of me thinks that doing it could potentially help you out down the road. You're getting out a stronger player. But it's the repercussions. And the reality is, like, you send Josh home, play the HOH, there's no blood, no foul, nobody's mad. You play the game from then.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a reset. Send Roe home. Who the hell knows what happens? Who the hell knows who they're gonna point fingers at? Like, it's tough. People could come out looking like liars in that situation.
1000%.
So it's like, what do we do?
I don't know.
It's like, do you make a sacrifice now for later? Or do you hope that things work out in the HOH?
I think a lot will determine the HOH and if teams are done.
We don't know that.
There's so many variables.
There are, which make the decision very stressful.
Very stressful.
Which is why I came in here to lie down, because I'm like,
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. I just wanted to see if, like,
what do you think?
I honestly, man, I don't know. I kind of feel like I see how the flip would be beneficial, but I also see how the flip makes me look, I feel like I would take a lot of heat on it. But, I mean, you know, people are dropping some big accusations out and you don't know what's real and what's bullshit.
We don't. That's the thing. Because for you, for example, the question becomes, does Roe put you up if he stays and wins HOH?
Well, that's what everybody's saying. And I just feel like, because of this, like, flip, like, I can't even, like, what, I can't even have a conversation with Roe. I have to trust somebody else's word.
Have you spoken to Roe?
Like, not, like, very surface level. Like, obviously not about anything I've heard.
But like about has he campaigned to you?
Just not, like, hard. Not hard. You know, like, he's obviously, like, had, like... I just straight up, I don't know if I believe that.
Believe what?
That Roe's coming for me. And I think that could be something that's being said to sway me. And if it's not true, that's a bad choice by me. And the fact that I'm in this position where it's a flip and it's all supposed to be hush-hush, I can't even have a conversation with him beforehand. And that's what I don't like. I don't like trusting what people say. I like trusting what people do.
Has Roe told you you're not a target?
Yeah,
Yeah.
straight to my face. He didn't tell me who his target was, but yeah, flat out to my face, like,
But here's the thing.
you're not on my radar.
I know who is.
Nobody knows. The next HOH is going to determine everything. Yeah, it's weird.
I know.
Like, and are you not worried? Because, like the breakdowns of these boats, 6'4", like, that's putting a huge target on your back.
I know.
It's putting a huge target on your back where, honestly, right now, I don't think there is one.
I know. If those four are gonna come for the sixth.
What for?
4 votes on the other side will come for the sixth on the other side.
Yeah, but we know that 2 votes on the other 4 are BS.
Mm-hmm.
But they're going to be protected because they can say, oh no, I stuck with it.
I know.
You know?
So there are people that will be safe.
Yes.
I know.
And it's not us.
I know that. So
That's-
it's like it's a gamble.
It's a huge gamble.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Tell me what to do.
To be honest, there, I'm still undecided. I really am, because I can see it both ways. The problem
too.
My problem is if I look. The problem is I can draw the line in the sand now
Yeah.
and get blood on my hands, or somehow kick the can further down the road. So
Yeah.
I draw the line in the sand at a later time. Eventually, it's gonna get to the point where you have to draw that line.
Of course. But I feel like it's still kind of early. We're like,
I hear you. I'm honestly, like, I'm struggling.
it is. It's gonna like, because the people who are gonna take the heat for it, especially in our room. You're the biggest dude in our room. You are the biggest dude in our room.
Yeah, they'll look in my direction, 100%. Right? And the thing I'm worried about is we keep Josh, and he's no longer even a target. Because people feel like they're wasting their time putting him up because he never goes home.
Yeah. It's valid.
Not impossible. So it's worth considering.
Oh, everything is worth considering. Everything is worth considering. I just know that if this flip happens, some people are going to take more heat than others. And I am in the position where I'm taking more heat. And so is you and Jed, and Dina, and Victoria, and LaToya. But then again, it doesn't really matter until you see who wins HOH anyway.
Yeah, take heat, win HOH, whatever.
But do we have to be taking heat before a big HOH? Or no?
Yeah, I'm going to take 20 minutes, and I'm going to play all the numbers in my head, because I need to know.
Well, you're going to have to give me some sort of...
Signal? Yeah, I'll let you know. But I need to know.
Because if we don't have it...
I'm a numbers person. The problem, too, is here's another scenario. If the vote doesn't flip properly,
And it comes to a tie.
that's disgusting.
Disgusting.
That's the other thing I'm worried about, too.
How does Jed feel? Because I feel like just the little combo that I have with Jed didn't feel comfortable with it. Or is he entertaining the idea?
Jed?
If Jed's not even entertaining about it, I'm not fucking worried
Jed is
about it.
entertaining it. We'll talk to Jed more about it, but Jed, I think just back and forth, just like me. I think we're all kind of like 50-50. But we all have to know, we all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, we have to be on the same page.
Right? Because the thing is, Rover's a strong player and can be a threat down the road.
It's just so hard to figure out, like, who is an actual threat to you.
I know.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
These actually do feel real nice, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie down.
Lay down.
I love it.
Yeah, we can have some fun. Go with your hat, go with your hat.
3, 4, 5.
It
like-
seems odd that they
I
would
feel
have
like-
it in
yeah.
order,
I
but
feel like that would have stuck in my head. 3, 4, 5.
what
Definitely
season-
9, 5. Definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely that. And the order is right.
Yeah.
So they might even say what was done first, push-ups or cartwheels,
Yeah.
A or B, right? If that's the case. What season was Hanlon's?
Was who?
Hanlon's roast.
She was season
I want
3.
to say 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What's her name?
Mitch's-
Sarah?
Sarah. Yeah. Mitch's was season 4.
Mm-hmm. Sydney's was 5.
Well, she was in
She was on
3 and
3,
5,
and
but
that
the
one was
video
on
was about 5.
Adam and Anthony are 7.
Yeah.
And it goes Mitch. Mitch says to when BB can throws you a twist. Get creative and fierce.
Yeah.
Sarah says when you got something to say, roast your house guests.
Yeah.
Sydney says
Big moves.
make big moves and
Anthony's.
you can and you will.
Yeah.
Um,
Because that's what Arissa says to her.
yeah. And Anthony says if you want to be one of the greats, you got to cut your allies.
Yeah.
And
Adam says
Adam
to
says
look.
what's that?
Adam says to look.
To look at powers. Right this second.
Yes, right this second.
And then it's ours.
Yeah, I think the TikToks are more. I don't know.
I think you're right. I think that it's definitely something. Who knows if it's
Yeah, like why
tomorrow,
would they put all of those videos up?
Uh-huh. And I don't think the majority of people got a good look at all that stuff that we're talking about.
Mm-mm.
So I think we're in good shape.
Let's just hope that that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't think anybody was really out at it, were they?
No.
Oh, I think I need to go out and get another cookie.
I'm gonna go make a sandwich as well.
Yep. Oh, God. Well, Kat, let's hope that that's the type of challenge it is, because I think we watched the most of the videos. For sure. We have an update.
Down.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey.
How was the pit?
Hey.
It was actually really good.
Did you sleep?
Did you?
No, but I just I found like a good
No,
spot.
but I survived. You just chill. Like it's nice. to not
Yeah,
have
like
to think or do
actually it
anything, you
is,
just sit there,
and it's
silent.
cool. They do feel like really good on your body, but I don't like head under.
I agree.
Kept head up.
Hate
I went under for a little bit. It's not terrible, but
You got to get right to the bottom.
I haven't done it
I
yet.
don't. I'm not there yet.
Right
Baby
to the
steps.
bottom.
I'm not there yet.
Who's in the ball pit now?
Ty, here, will you throw this
Oh,
in?
someone's in there?
Ty's in there.
Oh, is he?
He's feeling a little melon.
Oh, okay, I'll leave him be. I'll just throw this in. I can't even find him.
He actually went in there to melon, and I
Is
was.
he the only one that's missing? The balls?
There's 2 under there, and I was like mid melon, and I was like, all right, I'll let you have it.
I'll let you have it.
Jeans and a bodysuit and heels tomorrow.
Now, question is
That's
it
nice.
cookie or
I'm just sitting.
Yeah, you're sitting the whole time.
But still.
Blue
I love
balls.
how you look at me like I'm so like precious. 'cause I'll
You
be the same
are.
way.
them all
You're
in there.
literally so special. Like dead ass, I love you. I've never met anyone like you before.
I've never met anyone like you before,
What?
bitch.
Cute little Sam.
I really mean it. Like really, I never have, and I've met a lot of freaking people.
Stop.
Starts crying.
I know.
I'll cry right now.
Period.
Yes, whatever you wear, you will be a star.
That is correct.
Stop. I'll cry. I feel the same way about you.
Hot tea,
I'm really
girl.
feeling this outfit of yours, Beth. I don't know what it is.
Do you like my armpit
Pants really
stains
are
too?
doing it for me.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. For
What
me,
happened?
too.
I love these pants.
Take
They
them,
do.
wear them one night.
They do look really comfortable.
You really?
They'd be too short on you and too long on me.
Maybe they would.
100%. Tiny little thing.
I like how your green shirt's matching the green stripes. It's like you planned this.
It
You
was
thought
honestly
about
a DR
this.
look, so thank you, thank you.
Big goal.
I don't like it.
Right?
I know you hate these pants. I came down to the, what are those? I was like, I don't know.
I love them.
What are those?
Who has more fashion
Love
sense?
What are those? What is this? What do
You?
you do?
What are those?
Yeah. Me going. It's you going.
No, you
Oh,
wear-
out of me and Austin?
no, you wearing cowboy boots.
Oh, you wait. I'm gonna skip up these clothes. No, you guys will laugh at me, but
Do you have them?
my boots?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Have you not seen them in a room?
No,
Are you wearing them
Now
tomorrow,
against the
Beth?
wall.
I don't stay in there.
Oh, bro.
Cowboy boots? No way.
No way.
No way.
She wouldn't be a true bird or girl without them.
Should I wear them with my Wranglers?
I need some water.
I've never even tried
Mans
on
need some
cowboy boots
water.
before.
Me neither.
You always hear things when I say under my breath.
You kill me, Beth.
How's that sandwich going down there?
One more thing.
I really don't want to, but I haven't eaten much today, and like I'm getting used to something with a bit of substance.
This is my favorite.
Every time.
I'm going to be doing that forever.
Every time you hear it from now on.
I really have.
And I said something random. I was like,
Huh?
I knew this was gonna happen.
Okay, well, we keep it and we fucking put them up next week. We put up Jed and Beth.
Huh?
We put up Jed and Beth next week. Fuck it. What did Jed say to you?
He's just like,
I'm gonna fucking snap, dude. But I'm gonna wait till after.
I feel bad. I feel like we shouldn't have just walked in here right now.
Well, whatever.
I'm pretty sure Ty's really considering voting to evict me. Because I just chatted with him and he's just like, yeah, man, my only concern is like, who would you put up on if you won HOH? I was just like, bro, you're not going up on the block. I wouldn't even name you as a replacement nominee. And I walked into the kitchen and him and Beth were like whispering to each other and stopped as soon as I walked in. And Beth told me this morning, like, yo, you're good, you're good, you're good. Don't worry, like, it's gonna be unanimous. And she's like, yeah, I appreciate you talking to me. And then I just pulled Jed because he's the only person I haven't talked to today, so I pulled him aside, just like, yo, like, I just want to make sure you got everything out of that meeting that you needed to yesterday. If there's anything else you want to talk about, like, let's hash it out right now. And he's like, yeah, I'm good. The only thing is, like, even if you didn't try to put me up, like, yesterday, or, like, when Austin was deciding a replacement, like, would you put me up at some point in the future? And I was just like, no, like, honestly, like, even though PB 2.0 isn't a thing, like, I would probably just ask, if I won HOH, I would just, like, ask Ty what he wanted to do and, like, do what was best for him and that team. And we just had, like, a long conversation about it, and he's, like, very concerned that I'm gonna try to take him out. Which, like, I don't know why, like, Josh is, like, getting in these people's heads and fucking, I knew this was gonna...
Tara came to me and she's like, I'm getting a weird vibe about herself.
No, she thinks she said it's not to do with, she told me that too. She said not about the vote. She thinks she's gonna go up on the block after and then Tina, like, is being super weird around me right now. I'm like, do you fucking tell me something and are not telling me? Like, what the fuck's going on? And I was just like staring at her and she went look at me. I don't want to get you too paranoid, but like, fuck, what is going on? Vic and Braden are gonna vote for me. I don't think you can get too paranoid because that's what pushes the agenda more. Yeah. But I don't know if I think Tina's thing with me is like a personal thing again too. I think she's just like getting a weird vibe about herself, so she feels sad. I don't think it's about the vote. Tina. I don't think it's about the vote, but I'm not 100% like I came in here and Keith, Latoya, Tina, and
Kara.
Yeah.
We're in here and like the conversation seemed like it just changed or something. I was just
Fuck.
but I don't. This again. Don't fucking get paranoid, because that's what sinks people.
I knew this was gonna happen.
But like we could be overreacting. You know what I mean?
I am getting a weird vibe though. I am getting a weird vibe.
What about Austin?
Austin seems fine. I talked to her in the HOH. She seems fine.
There's no way they're gonna do what she doesn't want to do.
What?
There's no way they're gonna do what like she doesn't want to do.
I'm gonna talk to Brayden.
Yeah.
It's just everyone's in the fucking circle right now.
I mean, so you'd have Tina. I mean, okay, if we're being rational, you'd have Tina, Tara, me,
Yeah.
Vic,
Brayden, 5. Austin would bring us that.
and we.
Latoya told me again yesterday that she's got my vote.
Okay, so maybe I'm overreacting about this
But
one.
Latoya and Keith were talking earlier today, and it looked like kind of serious, but I feel like Keith would have told us. Because he's really trying to make this 3 personal lines happen.
Dude, fuck this. You're staying this week, and we're gonna fucking make some waves next week.
Huh?
Fuck it. You're staying this week, and we're gonna make some waves next week. Fuck it now.
Dude, are you sure? I'm getting worried that shit's going down right now.
I'm not, but like, I guess this is what happens every week.
Well, it is.
Now.
It is what happens every week, but I was like, I didn't want to be too confident, like just because I knew there was this chance, but
I'll snap. But I don't think it's.
let's just be prepared. I mean, there's a chance I go home, but like, I'm getting this weird vibe, especially from Ty and Beth and from Jed, those 3, which we already knew. I'm getting weird vibes from them. I just hope that they're not going to flip Tina and Tara. If they don't flip Tina and Tara, it doesn't matter. They don't, because they don't have to.
I don't think Latoya flips with Jed and Ty.
Even if they vote with them, even if she votes with them, we still have 6. Because it'd be you 3 in our like 4-person alliance. It would be Vic, it would be Keith, and it would be Brayden.
Dude, fuck those guys now. Honestly,
I was like, Josh, like fucking doing this, just like sitting in this room all day. And
let's play nice with those guys right now. And next week it's fucking. I'm sorry, buddy. You tried to flip it, and we told you we would, but fuck off.
I just don't want him to be successful. I gotta talk to Austin again. Maybe.
What do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
Just like, you need to confirm with Tina and Tara.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to Tina.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to Tara. I gotta get Brayden.
I feel like I'm getting like decently close with Oz now too. So.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
So I think for sure Brayden's gonna vote for me to stay. But I think those 3 and possibly Latoya can vote.
There's no way they're gonna go flip it without talking to Austin. So
Yeah.
we'll see like how she acts.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, Jed's just like, I wouldn't put Austin up on the block because she didn't put me up on the block.
I really do think though that before we do anything like rash, we gotta sleep on it. You know.
Yeah.
Like don't get too fired up or don't
Well, I
get, don't show your cards too much that you're like worrying.
But I don't want to be rushed tomorrow, you know what I mean?
That's true.
I want to get everything sorted.
I mean, you can have conversations today, but don't go like hard.
No.
Yeah. You want to play?
Yeah, let's just play. I mean, we knew this was possible.
I mean, it's always possible. I just don't really understand. But
Oh, I guess switch.
dude, I mean, if they're stupid though, because if they flip it and I win next week, Jed and Ty are both going to the block. So
Yeah.
so fuck up. And I could literally tell them that, like, fuck.
Yeah.
I'll wait to kind of say that tomorrow, but if you get the sense that it is,
Yeah.
let me know, and I'm gonna say, always if you flip, then
Tina told me so many times today she wasn't flipping, like she's voting.
I just don't get it though. Like, what did Josh do? He didn't talk to fucking anyone. Did he?
I don't fucking know.
Fuck this game.
This thing's fucking brutal.
I was trying to give it back to you. Oh god, you're off your game, buddy. Focus up.
Paranoid.
I know. I mean, regardless of what happens, I think that if we win, they're going out next week.
Bro, when I walked up to Ty and Beth in the kitchen after they like stopped talking when I got there, I was like, all good, bro. He's like, yeah, just thinking.
Same, they stopped fucking around. I mean, that also can just be bouncing ideas, right? Like,
Yeah.
Which they're gonna do.
Yeah.
So, like, it could be nothing like serious yet.
Yeah.
But
I've never had that. That's a lot.
And
You are home.
Well, yeah, exactly. Not on the road.
I'd eat anything right now if it wasn't a PB&J or slop.
or even for breakfast.
I'm not gonna complain though, because I know it could have been slop for the whole week. So, and
Well,
I know,
exactly right.
I know that we made the right decision.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh no.
I don't know.
No
I beat Ro.
way. I need to pee. And then listen to tunes.
Yeah, I'll probably come up in a bit.
And then eat my
I
snack.
Or
beat
it's
Rose
gone.
today.
You beat him? That was my
You
first
beat
time.
Ro?
Yeah, today.
I hate that game.
I've never won till now.
Feels good, right? Good
Feels
times.
good, right?
Especially against the show.
Exactly.
He is good actually at that game.
I sauced
That
him.
got you hurt.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
It did. Well, but I think it only took like 45 minutes.
It's not bad at all. It's quick.
No.
I can't wait for ink therapy again.
They're building something.
Huh?
They're building something.
That's true. I just always get like butterflies right before when they give us our costume.
You're always stressed.
constantly.
Every day, I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
Cause I'm stressed.
That's funny.
Every day.
It's stress.
Walk to the DR. I'm stressed.
Is that what you say?
No, but I probably should start.
Bananas.
I probably
Sorry,
should start.
I shouldn't be asking you.
We have like 20 clips of you saying that, different outfits. I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
They
I'm stressed.
clip it at the end.
Yeah, exactly. A loop.
Today's
It's like, it's been the longest, shortest day yet.
yeah.
Is that mine? Is there water in there?
Oh. Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna make
Oh.
a sandwich.
Barely.
Not because I want to, but because I have to.
What a life.
What a life.
Holy shit.
Is Josh going home tomorrow or what?
That's
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
last driver here.
Good, good, good.
I'm gonna
said-
get my own bed.
Congratulations.
Let me know.
Wait.
Show me the finger.
Wait, stop
I
that.
hate you right now. Absolutely hate you.
That was after.
That's a big deal.
Yes.
Yes. To be
I'll
clear.
be shocked if not. You'll
That was
actually be
after the
shocked.
job.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if there's us three, yeah, I think
I'm not wrong.
everyone should know.
Huh?
I'm not down.
That's what I think too.
for that.
Down?
For that.
That's all I've been hearing.
How many people are voting tomorrow? 10?
Yeah, five. So 5, and Austin breaks it. 6 to Stu.
Yeah.
I think we should go.
There's 3 here. I think Vic for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jed for sure. And I think Beth for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Rose already putting my name out.
There's 6 just there.
Mm-hmm.
If he did.
It's gonna be crazy when you get to the votes that are like.
So I'm saying when it's like
6
by 3 to 2,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, everyone's like,
And then it
wait,
came down to the person who's on the fence last minute.
right? The last minute, the little swing vote.
Okay, now I'm stressing you guys fuck around.
That's what will stress me out too. By a vote of 4 to 5,
Does it bother her?
Oh my
or when it's like by a vote of 3 to 3, we have a tie.
Yikes.
Brayden, as HOH, you will
Stop.
break the tie.
I'll really vomit.
Please tell us who you will vote to evict.
Me, I'm like, well, I went with the gummies, and I just put up the 2.
And the
So I'm
one that
gonna
had
go
the
with
most.
who had the gummies first. And the person that had the most gummies first was
I'm just gonna, I told Jed I'm doing whatever you
Mickey.
guys do.
Goofy.
Is that season 4 too?
That's what he told me. Season 4, right? Was the gummies?
With Tim?
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a big move.
I didn't
It's
see
gonna draw
season
the
4.
line,
It needs to happen.
but it needs to
Started in
happen
season
because
5.
Kyle and Rose
That's why I just
did it.
hear about things that happened in past seasons. I'm like, oh, okay.
No, it's not for our game.
Gonna have to watch them after this.
Because Kyle's going after me.
I feel like, but I feel like I probably should have watched before. Because now I feel like it's like spoiled, you know, because you've like seen behind the curtain.
Then let's do it.
You think?
I think in a sense.
And I think they're
Like when
Yeah,
things seem like
yeah,
a flip
I'll-
in like the one episode, and you're like, I know that was Days.
I love that. It kind of makes it cool. It kind of makes it worse. you know?
Right.
But kind of best, you know.
That's what I'm saying. I should just watch before.
I'm definitely gonna watch 4 because everyone keeps talking about it, and nobody.
I don't think it's the best one.
No.
I mean, you got 2 people who aren't from Canada, like, they just show up.
Oh, was that the wild card one?
There's like they bring 4 people, like one
From
from the
other, like,
States,
Like, this is
one
big
from the States.
Franchises
Yeah.
of it.
smart.
Yeah, I think they're all. Maybe they aren't all winners. No, they weren't all winners. Just Tim was the winner, I think. The U.S. guy looked like an absolute douche canoe. He
I think I remember like I was gonna like I started watching it,
hoping you
and
would
I just
get
remember
it.
watching the one episode
Yeah.
I was hoping
Yeah.
you would get that so I could talk to you.
Here I am.
because that was the one with Cassandra, right?
Yeah. Like it was pretty good, but I thought
Didn't Tim go home or
We
something?
don't do it.
the third. I think he got 3rd.
Station never happened.
Who went home? I
Girl,
thought someone
yes.
decided to leave.
Me.
Okay.
See, I only watched about 3/4 of it, but I know what
I'm
happened.
not lying when I say my loyalty.
I don't know.
Because I think it was him.
Cassandra like was a.
I know.
She was all over the map. I would be shocked if she decided to go home at some point.
I know.
She was debating it day 1,
Really?
But we would have to tell her before because she'd fucking
but
she didn't know.
Not till tomorrow.
Like
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tim.
like minutes.
I think I didn't watch 5 though.
I watched half of 5.
Yeah.
So, like,
I watched 5.
I thought 6 and 7 are better than 4.
Valid.
Really? 6 and 7. What's 6? Is that the one with the people they voted in?
6 is yes, Marin.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's Paris when Paris wins.
6 was Paris.
Paris,
Oh, and 7
Kayla
was
Dare.
Danner.
We still will vote for race.
7 is which one was? Oh yeah, no 6 was like Will, so like the other
Yeah.
newbie guy.
Yeah, 6 was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I was actually
Like
pissing my
people-
pants laughing at 6 a lot.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
because
I'm
Will's
gonna-
hilarious.
Yeah. Such a
to be
spaz.
honest.
Yeah, sorry. Alright, I'm eating the last chocolate chip cookie.
I don't even know how I'm gonna get this down my throat. To be honest,
It's a force.
I'm just gonna gag it. I'm not even gonna chew. I'm just gonna swallow.
I have a confession. Last chocolate chip cookie.
There's none left after that one.
No.
God, what are we doing?
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't even have a cookie today.
Is this the right move? Like, give me a sign.
I do.
Spice.
Yes.
Give me a sign.
What are you wearing tomorrow?
Me? No clue. You?
Overalls, yellow
boy.
turtleneck.
Oh, right, the neon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna match LT.
Oh yes. MLT.
Going with the Canadian classic plaid.
Plaid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, by
tartan.
yeah. Get my plaids on there, guys, huh? Fucking keeping that stick on the ice, huh?
Oh, God.
Fucking if
God.
it ain't broke, don't fix it there, buds.
Give me a sign. Let me know if this move is right. I think it is, though.
Is this?
I think it is.
Be a cool job.
I think it is.
Right.
Oh, 100%. I think designing would be cool too.
So cool.
That'd be the coolest part.
Right? Being like, okay, what do we want to do this season?
But you just know, like, you're out there, you're like, these fuckers are inside.
Oh yeah, they have no idea what we're doing.
Chemistry, I'm so tired.
And I'm sure they probably just say crazy things too.
To throw us off.
Yeah. They'll be like, yeah, put the Tyrannosaurus Rex over here. Can we bring that in, please?
I never thought that until Seeds. But maybe if you felt that way before. And honestly, Kyle and Roe getting closer to Braden and Austin was good for our alliance because it's just
It adds numbers. Yeah.
it's just numbers. Like it's kind of clear they're gunning for Kyle and Roe. I hope Jed says no.
And
then we
just put
say-
it on the HOH. And just,
and then
and
just
just
play
hope.
the HOH and see how the chips would have fell otherwise.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
I gotta go track down my water bottle. I don't know what the fuck I got done with.
I don't know if I want to throw. I'm going to throw some laundry in. I got nothing else to do.
What are you at? Trying to find my water bottle. What you doing? So what you doing?
Go shopping.
How long are you in there?
Girl, stop it. Jetto's on a plane to the tropics. It's time. I'm balling.
Anybody in Expedia?
I don't ever eat that slap shit.
I don't know.
I have
don't think
no clue. All you need to know is we're right here, bro.
2 minutes.
You won't evict Josh tomorrow?
Is there anything sketchy going on, or am I just getting paranoid?
Yeah. He's,
Are you sure? Okay.
Only thing is
he's
that, like,
just too much.
I don't
And he's
think, I
like-
know
he's-
Austin's also, like,
I always
just
want to know where
stressed,
he
I
is,
think.
who he's talking to. You never know what he's
Because,
going
like,
to say.
People's had, you know? And because he's been so quiet, it's like, because people have, like, ulterior motives. But I haven't, like, even Kiefer, like, when it was me, Keith, and Kyle, he was like, so, who's going home tomorrow? And I was like, well, all I've heard is Josh, so.
Okay. So you keep Kyle.
So I said, I was like, if me, Kyle, and then I was like, I know for sure Beth wants him gone, Jed wants him gone, and then I know Victoria will just do whatever
Victoria
she wants. She's not gonna.
Victoria's gonna vote Josh out. She told me
Yeah,
twice today.
so that's 5, and then we just need.
Have you talked to Beth about it? I talked to her this morning, but
I just know she's like, the guy's a fucking go.
okay.
Like that's what she's been saying. And so, and I know Kiefer was like, he he wants to be with the house.
Yeah. I think Kiefer's going to vote for me to stay.
Oh, I think so too.
I think you are for sure.
Mhm.
I think, yeah, Victoria is for sure. Stu.
Right.
And I've had people tell me for sure, but like, am I just getting paranoid right now, or are there whispers going around?
No, I think it's because of what happened last week.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? That's why you're like, well,
Because I'm getting a little antsy, and I don't know why. Because I've been very calm this entire week.
you've been fine. I think you're fine. Like I would tell you, I'd be like, listen,
Okay.
because potentially like I would start talking.
Okay.
Like I would tell you.
Okay.
Because roles were reversed, I would want you to be like,
Yeah,
listen,
for sure.
I'm not going to say who,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I would just, start talking to people.
Okay.
But it's nothing like as
I mean,
far.
I've talked to people all day. I think I've had conversations, and everybody keeps reassuring me that everything's going to be unanimous. It's just the last couple conversations I just had that's making me think that.
Really?
Yeah.
Who did you talk to? Jed and who?
Ty.
Ty's been kind of sketch.
Okay.
He's the only one that he's like, well, listen, the only way that I see him going is if, people don't want to target on their back for next week. But I just don't see people, like to me, if they were to vote you out, then like, I feel like no one's going to trust with anyone in the house. Because then like, no matter what anyone says, you're probably going home. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also I don't think people want to go against Austin.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Because it's different like going against like our team. Because it's like whatever, but to go against like someone that just won.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like then it's like, oh, like I can't trust any of you fucking bitches. You know? So I think you're fine. I just know Ty is just like, oh, like that's the only way I could see it. And I'm like, what? Like, why keep bringing it up?
Yeah, because you brought it up a couple times now.
Right?
So like, I felt good the entire week that it's gonna be unanimous, but like,
I think it's going to be.
am I just hearing whispers in my head, or it's like,
No.
okay,
I think it's going to be unanimous.
okay.
And I'll come to you like tomorrow.
No, and I trust you. Tell me.
If someone's like, oh yeah, like I think it's flipping.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, listen, we got. Because even like all day today, I've been like, listen, Ty, like, like at least with Ro, like, you can at least like reason with him and have a conversation with him.
Right.
And I was like, and you can kind of see like where his head's at.
Yeah.
And I was like, with Josh, like you don't know.
Right. That's what I keep telling people. I'm afraid that they think that Josh is just gonna be like, I'll vote however you want to vote, or I'll throw the HOA.
And that's what I told Ty is I was like, and then what happens when Josh stays?
Yeah.
And then he just keeps getting swept by. Because people are like, oh, let's keep him as a target, let's keep him as a target, let's keep him as a target. And then he makes the final four.
Right.
And then I was like, and then he has a great case where, oh, I almost went home week 1 and week 2.
Right.
And I made it all the way to the end.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I can't let that happen. Like, that's so embarrassing. So, I don't think.
Okay. And even if I have 5, Austin breaks the tie for me, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And I've asked her multiple times.
Okay.
Where I'm like, would you like ever like consider
Yeah.
just like sending Ro home?
No.
And she's like, no, absolutely not.
Okay. I just talked to her in HOH half an hour ago too, or an hour ago, and she said like,
Well, I know because she's also just stressed because she's like, oh, like he said from like, then I'm his target. So like, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to keep him anyways.
Exactly.
So, I think you're good. Don't
Okay.
stress out too much. I just think it's because last week,
Yeah.
everyone was like, no, like all of you are good.
Yeah.
Josh is going home.
Yeah.
And then literally the
Yeah.
day of, 2 hours before,
Yeah.
everyone was like, just kidding.
Yeah. Well, I knew this, like, flipping's always a possibility. Like,
course.
that's a risk you have on the block.
Exactly.
I just want to, like, reassure, or, like, be
No, make
reassured.
sure that people
Yeah.
are still.
Yeah.
Well, of course, there's nothing worse than going to talk to someone and they're like, well, I've been debating, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you talked to Latoya at all?
I talked to her yesterday, like after the house meeting, and she just like, she told me, you don't even have to campaign for me. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna vote for you to stay.
Okay, that's good.
And I take her to be 100% genuine.
That's what I'm saying. She doesn't seem like the type to be like, because I remember like with like the whole like Julie thing, she was always like, well, I still need to make my decision.
Yeah.
To me, she was never like 100% certain.
Right. I will chat with her again though, just like
a little touch base.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I know that Kiefer will just do whatever like majority does.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kiefer will vote for me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you're stressed.
All right. Thanks, Bray.
Yeah, of course. people want to flip? And I was like, no, I think people are just like talking about both options. But like, I was like, I know, like me, I was like, obviously Kyle. I was like, I know Victoria will do whatever Austin wants. That's Josh. And then I was like, I'm pretty sure Jed wants him out. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that like Beth also 100% wants him out. And I was like, I'm pretty sure Latoya's also like been saying all week that he's going. I was like, so that's 6 right there. And I was like, the only ones I guess you would have to like worry about, I was like, would be like Kiefer and then like Tina and Tara. But I was like, I know Kiefer will just want to go with the house.
Yeah.
And if I literally tell him like 6 people are voting to keep Ro, and you look like a fucking idiot, I was like, he'll vote for you. He's like, are you sure? Like, you can be straight with me. And I was like, I would tell you. And I was like, because if roles were reversed and like I heard whispers, like I would tell you. You know? He's
Why are you
like,
so in with Ro?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's really weird to me. He's like, thanks so much, Bray. Means a lot. I was like, anyways. He's just like, because I was like the only one that I feel kind of sketched out about. I was like, oh, is a little bit of Ty? He's like, yeah, like when I was talking, we kept like bringing up like the Target thing to me. Like he's brought it up a few times. And I was like, yeah, that's just like the only sketchy part.
I wonder if Ro would take that shot if he won.
I think he would. I think we could get in his head. Easily. And be like, yeah, like, you know, Ty like did like bring it up a lot, like he was considering it. You know, just something to think about. You know? And I think he'd be like, yeah, good to know.
Can you believe that Tara told Jed that she'd put him on the block?
No. Oh, 7%. Yeah, I'm still not over that either. And then apparently Jed Ty was like, oh yeah, Jed spoke to Tara today again about it, just to clarify things. Apparently she wanted to clarify.
She gave him an ultimatum. She told him. What? She's like, you either need to tell me that I'm 100% safe with you, or if I win, I'll put you on the block.
That's what he said. That's what she said to him. Okay, but like, you can't, girl.
And he's like, I can't like promise you that. Like, I don't know where we stand.
You literally want to put me up. Also, like, obviously, who's gonna fucking like tell the truth in that situation?
To Tara.
That's my thing. Like, obviously, if someone come up to me and they're like, "I'm gonna put you up if you don't like, if I'm not good with you," and I'd be like, "Yeah, we're good." Like, duh. And then that way, if you win, I'm like, "Yeah, remember I said we were good." You know?
She's not playing a good game.
No. I also feel like she's kind of just like. Don't you feel like she's kind of just like over it? Or is that just me that gets that vibe?
Like, I feel the same way with Tina, though.
Same. I feel like Tina's just like, I think, that's why I feel bad, because I feel like if I put her up, like, it's gonna kind of crush her.
I think the peanut butter got to her. I think her spending her anniversary here got to her. I think the fact that she really only has Tara is hard.
Yeah, and I think that Tara isn't really the best, like, soundboard or, like, reassure, because she'll be like, listen, Tina, like, we're the oldest fucking ones here. Like, they probably want us gone. Like, let's be honest.
And
like, who the fuck do you talk to besides me? No one. And I don't talk to anyone but you. Like, I'm sure, like, just gets in her head.
and all, like, the boys talk about who they're around the most is sex.
No, literally, right? So it's, like, hard for her to, like, get in with them.
Especially, like, Tina's with Sherry, and they're having all this, like, locker room, like,
right?
boy talk. It's like, that's not even, you
Yeah.
know, that's not even what she's into to
No,
talk
exactly,
about.
right?
You know? No one wants to hear that. I don't want to hear it all the
Oh,
time.
same.
I literally feel like I'm Tina when I'm with her, and that's going on. Me and her look at each other, we're like,
Stop.
can
Cardi
you
B.
believe this?
Every time I'm like, yo, the way I was digging this girl's back out. And I'm literally like, yeah, I don't know. I really do feel like we'd be good with Kyle, though. For no reason, I don't know why else, and I just feel like I'm very calm with Kyle.
I feel really good with Kyle.
And like 2 days ago, I wouldn't have said that. Last week, I would have been like, oh, he has to go.
Well, it's because Kyle and Ro wanted to make a calculated decision for who they wanted to work with, and they chose us.
Yeah, which is so weird to me. I think it's because they think that we're both like, we can win things, but maybe not everything. but also that I think they think that we'll be bigger targets than them because we're like more personable. And like obviously at some point, like people don't want that. Do you know what I mean?
Kyle's like a pretty big target though, and he doesn't know it.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes. It's because he's not game with anyone. So people always think he's a wild card. You know? And I think also because Josh told him, like, when you start talking game with people, I don't think he wants to because he thinks it's fake. You know? So I don't know. I do also, though, I just do feel like sketchy with Ty. I don't know what it is. I feel like he never wants to say anything.
I agree.
Like, I feel like he wants to say to me, like, oh, do I want you in Austin now? Yeah, but not right now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what he wants to say. He just, like, beats around the bush, you know? Which is, like, what I feel sus about. I felt sus when he was like, oh, yo, like, if it's teams, I'm gonna have to probably put you up, but, like, you're not my target, you know?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Right? I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I got, but then I'm like, so how solid are, like, you and LaToya then? Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're saying you want to work in this 5, but you're not willing to put LaToya up, you're willing to put me up? You know? That was just my thing.
You think they're the final 3?
Easily. That was just, like, my inkling. But I feel like Jed, even though I don't know if he would loyal to like the 5 than he would just her and him. In my mind, at least, because I think Jed's smart, and I don't think like to him that'd be dumb. Because if he puts me up, then it's like, what's the he won't put you up or Beth up? Do you know what I mean? Because I know you guys aren't dumb.
I think I need to try a little harder to wiggle in with Jed a little more.
To like what?
To like wiggle in with Jed a little more.
That's what I feel.
Like I need to like actually put in work. Just because like I feel like we're awkward.
But I also feel like I know that he said that he was really stressed we were gonna put him up. But I don't know why. And I was like, why? I was like, she would never. And I was like, even if she brought it up to me, like I wouldn't let her do that.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, you just never know, obviously.
Also, I told him, like, he came and he apologized. He's like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cute. Stress of it all. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting.
Yeah, Ty scares me more.
Same. Just because I feel like he'll just, like, do whatever he wants. He'll be like, yo, like, I know we're in a thing, but, like, I have to put you up.
Well, he's also, like, 30. We forget.
Yeah, I think I forget that, too. Also, he's, like, highly educated. Do you mean, like, he's not going to be dumb and just be like, yo, like I said, I couldn't.
Yo, if he didn't tell us that, how much I would have never known.
Oh, same, I was just an idiot. Like,
Yep.
Right?
Like, I would have believed it 100%.
Oh, same. What did he even say he was?
Like
He was a
something.
bartender, right? That's it?
Yeah, but then he told us in that circle that he has his master's of whatever and worked for, like, this, and this.
I was like, huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, I also feel like with Jed, he was just straight up. And I don't get that with Ty. Hi. Same.
Jed just pulled Kyle. Kyle looks at me and he's like, you're friends with Josh, right? And I'm like, obviously, why? He's like, I don't know, man. Something's off. I was like, I can't do this. I went to the Expedia room for 5 minutes by myself.
Stop.
And I just saw Jed pull Kyle into the OLG room right now.
Maybe he's just making sure.
Okay, I hope.
Because I don't think Dad would pull Kyle if it was flipping.
Yeah, that's so true.
Because I feel like he's like too
Because Kyle
close.
and Ro were too close.
Okay.
That'd be like someone pulling me if we were going to flip on Brayden. They wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was just like the way Kyle was asking.
No, I know what you mean.
Okay.
I think maybe because Rose may be a little stressed.
Okay.
That's what I would assume, maybe. So he's like, maybe like, hey, Kyle, can you like...
Okay, and then
ask
on
her
my
out?
way up here, like just right now, Tara's like, I'm gonna talk to you.
Tio?
Tara, yeah. So I was like, okay. So I'll be reporting back.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
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 Bye.
Yeah, don't stress too much.
I know. I get so stressed. I'm like,
Me, I'm like,
okay.
goodbye.
Come back.
Bye.
I think he's just checking in because Kyle said the same thing to me when I was on the couch with Kiefer. He's like, so, we're voting out Josh, right? And Kiefer's like, that's what I heard. And I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, 100%.
I just spoke to Jed. Jed doesn't want Josh here.
You know, he's just lying to you. He's like, we got to blindside Austin. Don't tell her, but we're voting. Josh can't say.
No.
Also because, like, even if he isn't going after you, it doesn't matter because he'll literally stay forever.
And just this feeling needs to stop.
That's what I'm saying. And it's the fact that people think that there's a chance he won't go home. That in itself is, like, an issue to me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? That I'm like, it's the fact that none of us think that we'll also choose to send him home. Like, what?
I wonder what the fuck Tara's gonna say.
She's probably gonna be like, do you know, like, for sure? Like, are we for sure, like,
I
Josh?
don't like Tara.
I think she's too flip-floppy. She'll do whatever, like, whoever's in power wants.
Jed just said he thinks that whoever gets in her ear first will have her forever.
That's what he said to me, too. He's like, yo, like, whoever gets put on the block, or as soon as she wins HOH, whoever's first one in there, that's what she's gonna do. And so I said to him, I was like, yeah, probably. And I was like, you know what? She'll probably put you up. She'll be like, I love you, Jed, but...
She literally put Jed up.
Oh, so I told her. I was like, that's what I told her. I was like, she literally told Austin to put you up. I was like, so say that she wouldn't do it and she had the power.
Yeah, well, I literally just told him, I'm like, when she told me that, I was like, no, not gonna do that. She's like, yeah. And then I'm like, in the backyard, I wasn't gonna out her to the whole house. And then she puts her fucking hand up. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what?
Me, it just makes, like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad having to put Tina up next to her, but I feel like it kind of, like, ensures that Tina will stay.
Yes.
And I feel like if I were to win, like, I could tell her that.
Okay, but what if Tina won the veto, what would you put up?
That's what my issue is.
You'd have to put up, like, Ty.
And that's what my issue is.
Because then Ty would be like...
But he doesn't think that I'm good with Kyle. And neither does Beth. And Beth was like, oh, like, you're sitting good if you win. Because she's like, oh, like, you put up Kyle, and then he's gone.
Literally, if you see Beth or Vic doing well, throw it.
You think?
Throw it.
Like, if it's like, who do you think, though?
What do you mean?
Like, if it's like us three?
Yeah.
Or if it's
like you, Beth, and Vic.
Oh, I'll throw it. I don't care. Yeah, easy.
Throw it.
But then, like, Beth gave me, like, sketch vibes. When we were in OLG, she was like, yeah, like, that fucking teams thing, like, you know, it just, like, fucking sucks because, like, if it's still teams next week, then, like, you're one of the people I have to potentially put on the block. And, like, I would never do that. Like, I would never want to do that. I was like, want to or will?
I feel like because she doesn't want LaToya here for jury.
But she's like, oh, I mean, she's like, I don't think LaToya put me up.
Yeah, I know.
And I was like, well, I mean, probably not.
Yeah, he's got to go. Here's the thing. The whole point of our alliance, we have 6 people we think are strong and diverse. I think there's a really good chance one of our 6 win. Even if one of our 6 don't win.
Take the chance on the HOH.
Yes. Even if one of our 6 don't win, we still have people like Tara and Vic who can be persuaded and finessed. Like, that's 8 people.
Mike, like you say, yeah. I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't.
If you do know, there's blood. There's blood on my hands. There's blood on Jed's hands. There's blood on your hands.
Exactly. If I vote Roe, then Kyle's coming after me, and Braden's coming after me, and Austin's coming after me. That's the way I see it.
It's an ugly house if we vote them out. Like,
and then you don't have
if I don't,
going after Kyle right now.
if I don't right now, I'm semi-in supposedly with Kyle and Roe.
And then you can really secure it that next
Then I can kind of hang around with them a little bit more.
so if you're semi-in with them, they don't put you up.
That's what they're telling me. But see, I'm hearing from other people that Roe's coming after me. So I don't fucking know.
They don't have anyone. Right? They don't know that, but...
And I don't...
I'm going to have to work on them, I think. Like, come HOH, let's one of the 6 get an HOH. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
Then we know we're all good.
I don't believe they expose their cards. I don't believe Roe exposes his cards and says that he's going after anybody. I think assumptions are just being made.
Yeah.
To make us do things that we don't need to do.
And it's like, if we make this move...
Like I think we have a good chance at getting an HOH.
That's what I'm saying.
And if we don't get HOH, Austin's, or actually Gans, but like Braden's going for Kyle.
he'll do whatever Austin wants and whatever I want. Vic will go for Tara.
Is Brayden going for Kyle?
Yes, he does whatever Austin wants, and Austin wants Kyle.
Because I'm hearing other names.
Oh no, I asked Brayden straight up in the room downstairs. He said he would put up Kyle and Tara. Just sick. Plus, I have like.
At this point, I don't know what to believe, but
You think you're Braden's target?
I've been told I'm Brayden's target.
I honestly truly believe I can control that. I think I can control that. Especially because Austin's main target is Kyle. It's our main one. Brayden doesn't really make decisions on his own.
No, I know.
But even if she was Braden's target, it doesn't affect how she votes in this situation.
It's another thing. It's like he won't go.
Yeah.
Vic's gonna do
Well,
whatever
we're gonna have
he
to just rely on each other. Rely on our six and.
And that's the whole point. I know that Latoya thinks Kyle's coming for her. But at the same time, where is that coming from? Kyle doesn't tell anybody that.
No. No, and it could be just an assumption, right?
We're assuming because of the relationship that he would go for her. We don't know.
I'm gonna go down to Expedia there now. Tara just went in. And I'm hoping Latoya follows me.
Yeah.
And I'm worried if we do the flip, we may not even have the votes, Tina.
Well, and that's concerning too. What happens if someone doesn't? Someone chickens out.
Like,
Then you got a
literally
tie. Then you got a tie, and then you got Austin. He's gonna break it, and she's obviously gonna put Josh.
We want to depend on Tara as one of our votes? I don't think we should. I looked at her, she's beside herself right now. She's like, I don't know. She could tell us one thing and change her mind last night. And we're fucked. Or we could lose 6-4. Can you imagine?
Jesus Christ.
I would burst out laughing.
Can you imagine?
So would Canada.
How embarrassing would that be? We lose the vote.
We're going strong, folks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so
because we thought we had it.
Yeah.
Because we trusted people who are not even in our alliance instead of just trusting our alliance and going to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My original gut feeling with all of this was Josh, for the simple fact that he's unpredictable. We're not sure where he's going to fall after the fact. So I don't know.
The reality is we don't know what either of them is going to do. Ro's more stable, and I'd rather trust our 6 and go and I just think it's better that Josh just goes home.
Yeah.
Just the best thing in the world.
Yeah, for sure.
You know?
Well, I'm going to go down and camp out in Expedia until the fucking bedtime call.
Bedtime, guys. It's coming.
I just want
Well, batteries haven't gone around yet.
That's a good way to tell what time it is.
Vic.
Don't mind me just dissecting my scar thing here.
Vic.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the vote?
La 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 la.
Honestly, waiting.
Oh, hey, it's
I'm gonna ask you. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but I'm asking you 2 minutes before the vote, and you're gonna give me a name. And that's how it's going. What are you at?
Well,
Oh, nothing. Just chilling.
so I think the guys are leaning towards Josh.
They are?
I think. So that'd be almost good for us. I don't know how Toya's going to take it, but I just had a quick conversation with Ty. And they're leaning towards letting this fall on, like, the HOH come.
Like voting out Josh?
Yeah. Which might be better for us.
I think it might be.
Because we're not burning any bridges.
We're not burning any bridges. We're not.
The only thing is, is now we got to try and convince Toya. So she doesn't get overly.
Oh, no.
Like I know
I don't think
she's
she-
going to
I
go with
don't-
the vote, but I don't want to piss off me either.
I don't think she'll be pissed off at you. We say that the boys said no. We say the boys said no.
Well, she's gone in our room there now, and that's where Ty and Beth and Vic are. So I'd say Ty's going to have a quick conversation with her now. But that's what it's looking like right now. That could all fucking change tomorrow.
It could all change tomorrow. I feel like I'd feel better.
I'd almost feel better with that, to be quite honest with
Give
you.
us more time to see if we can actually trust Ro and Kyle.
And that's the thing. We can work on our relationship with those two.
And we have to figure out if we can trust them. We have to trust them and not let people get in our ear and kind of let people still think that's what's happening. But we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, and we'll have to sit down and have conversations. My big thing with those two right now is that they're not having conversation. Any conversation I've
Because
had with
they're
them,
in the dark about all of this too.
Kyle and Ro.
Kyle and Ro don't know.
No, but what I'm saying is if you're in alliance with someone,
They are
you have
assuming-
deep conversations
I
with them
know,
at some point.
But they assume that straight up we're voting out Josh. So they don't want to be talking to us too much. I can see that side. We're going to
Yes.
have to see.
Yeah, but I think after this,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to either make the effort with them in terms of
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
down
Yeah.
and actually seeing if it's like pulling teeth or if they're gonna actually have a conversation.
1000%.
Because if they're pulling teeth, that tells me a lot.
Yeah.
Like if we have to sit there and try and haul things out of them, then it's not an alliance in my opinion.
That's fair. That's fair. And I agree with that. I 100% agree with that.
No.
But I think this way, especially if the boys make the call,
Exactly.
it's not on us. And yeah, you're right. We'll just see, like, if they're not saying too much, if we get bad vibes. But at least it gives us more time because I just don't feel confident enough that I can't trust them. I can't tell if
I
I
agree.
can, but I'm not confident enough that I can.
Yeah, still weighing, still kind of teetering.
And there are people that I'm pretty confident that I can't.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that-
you work back from there, right?
Oh, well. I'm literally just like kind of like laying low in like other rooms just to kind of be like, you guys figure it out.
I think I'd feel comfortable doing that. I mean, I can understand voting Roe. I can see all the points. But thinking about it, it's going to. Just go.
Come on
Sitting
in.
here, having a tan, checking it out.
How are you feeling?
I think I just feel a little anxious that it's so close right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's very eerie in here.
It's a weird fucking vibe.
Huh?
Here too.
Huh?
I feel like
If you guys are voting for me to stay, I stay. I know for a fact.
Yeah. Well, the only good thing is that I don't think people know
Yeah.
that we're working together.
No.
Like with the Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just feeling weird because the cookies. I didn't want you to be on in the first place.
If you guys vote for me to stay, I know 100% I will stay.
Yeah.
So you have the votes.
I have the votes,
yeah,
yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah.
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 I would assume it's Josh going home.
Yeah. Everybody's been telling me all day it's unanimous, but like I feel like it's just like
Other than me and Tina, who do you 1000% feel good with?
I know for a fact that I have Brayden, I have Kyle, I have Victoria, and I have Kiefer.
Yeah.
So 2 of you make 6, obviously majority.
Yeah.
Even if it's 5, I have Austin as well. Because
Yeah.
she just,
Well, she would tie it up. Or she
Well,
would be the tie vote,
she
right?
just told me she would break the tie in my favor. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be Josh going home.
Okay. But you guys would tell me if you heard anything, right? Because I just feel like there's a lot of whispers going around.
It feels weird to me too.
It
That's
just-
why I just keep sitting in rooms by myself.
Yeah.
Am I just getting paranoid?
I think everybody's getting fucking paranoid.
I don't know.
I
if
think
it's the
everybody's got
food.
tension because
I
of
don't
this
know if it's
HOH coming up.
Because Josh isn't moving around.
That's playing on people's minds too.
But
Like,
if
what
you
the fuck's he gonna do now tomorrow?
If you know you have those votes,
Mm-hmm.
if you know you got them,
Yeah.
then it's good.
Okay. I'm just getting. I don't know if I'm just getting antsy.
Never get too comfortable.
No, I never did. I told you guys that. Like I was still gonna have my.
Oh God, yes, you gotta have
Yeah.
your conversations. You gotta
I
go right
just,
up to the end because he's gonna go right up to the end.
I
Yeah.
want to make sure like that R4 is still tight.
You guys are you two and Kyle are my only loyalty.
Yeah.
That's why I want to check in with you. And like, if I heard anything about you guys, I'm gonna let you know, and vice versa.
Yeah. Because I think it's easy because people don't know that we are working together.
Yeah.
To say otherwise.
Yeah.
I didn't want you in this spot. It could be just a weird vibe in the house.
Listen,
But if you
everybody's on
got the
fucking
votes
peanut
for-
butter all week. I think
Yeah.
it's just a weird vibe in the house, and I think right now people are wondering what he's gonna do.
People are what?
Wondering what he's gonna do.
Okay.
He's been in the fucking room all day.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's just like peculiar, right?
Yeah. So I don't fucking know. I mean, like, who was it who said that he was gonna do something tomorrow?
He told me that, but he did that. He told me that before the big blowout on the couch. So I don't
No,
know.
but I actually heard somewhere today that he's planning on doing something tomorrow at the ceremony.
Well, I mean, like, I heard that he could be doing one of a couple things. Either he's just giving up right now and he's just staying in his room, laying low, like trying to play the sympathy card, or like he's gonna like try to chase people down tomorrow so they don't have a chance to compare notes. Is what I think.
Well, he can chase all he wants. I said he can chase all he wants. Right?
Okay.
Like, I don't know what the fuck he could even say to even change people's votes.
Okay, I'm pretty confident then with you two. Like we
So
have.
you for sure
Yeah.
have us two. You for sure have Kyle.
Yeah.
You said Vic is for sure.
Vic, Kiefer,
Kiefer.
and Braden, 100%.
And
Yeah.
Braden.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have.
In the event that it was a tie.
And I'm
She-
pretty sure I have Latoya as well, because Latoya told me I didn't even need to campaign to her.
Yeah.
Well, then you're set. Who cares what he does?
Yeah, but it's just like, I know, and
Mhm.
everyone's been telling me all day that it's going to be unanimous, but it's
I
the
know.
night before, right?
We're not on the block, so I can't
Yeah, for
imagine.
sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's still the night before, and just like, it's like
No, for
quiet
sure.
in here, so I just want to.
It is, man. The house feels fucking weird.
it is. It does. It feels fucking
I said
weird.
that to Kyle, and he's like, I think it's just the food. And I was like, all right.
It's gotta be the food. Everybody's sick of fucking peanut butter and fucking
Okay.
cookies.
Well, if somebody comes up to you and like tries to flip it, can you guys let me know?
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Okay. I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't think so.
No.
I honestly don't think so.
Listen, one of us gotta get
I
the
think-
HOH.
I
I think
think
that's
it's-
what's causing a lot of tension
Here's
right
the
now.
thing. I think you two are in a little bit of jeopardy of perhaps going on the block
I've heard.
if
Yeah.
someone on my team wins, because obviously if I win, you don't go up. Obviously if Kyle doesn't win, you don't go up. But I think people are looking at you two as like, I just want you guys to be aware. Like, don't be paranoid or anything.
No, I
like,
know,
I'm
I
getting
know.
paranoid right now, obviously. But like, people are like tossing perhaps the two of you out as like, okay, like Josh is gone. Like, who's going to be like the next two that go up?
Yeah.
So like, that's why it's so important. Like, one of us four wins, so that we don't touch the block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel
I just
that.
want you guys to be aware.
Yep.
But like, I don't think you need to like look too much into it right now.
How do you feel about Braden?
I feel good with Braden. I have a good relationship with him.
I've heard that Braden wants to put us up.
Yep.
Oh, did you?
And I'm like, I don't know why I'm not even looking at
Who did you
Braden.
do that from?
Like, I
I
would
don't
wa-
know. I'm after hearing
Yeah.
a few people.
Oh, I didn't know he would. He didn't tell me that.
So it's a little concerning that way.
Yeah, but if you
course.
feel good with
Well,
Braden, like,
I could always like be in his ear a little bit and try to convince him otherwise.
I'm not even looking at Braden.
No.
I'm not even looking at Braden.
Okay. Well, let me try to talk to. If he does win,
Yeah.
I'll definitely try to keep you two.
It's really going to come
Yeah.
down to the
Well,
HOH.
yeah.
Yeah.
And people
At the
can
end
do.
of the day.
Yeah.
It's such a hard game. People can do what they think is like best for their game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I did kind of hear that, and I was like, fuck, man, I'm not even, that just sucks. I'm not even looking at Brayden. Like, I don't even.
Oh, I honestly didn't even know if he said that to you. He told me.
I don't know if it's bullshit, man. I don't know if he actually said it.
Okay.
Yeah. Someone else could have fucking said it and throw him under the bus.
I also don't want to like start any like conversations before
No,
an
let's
eviction.
do this after eviction.
Exactly.
Let's do it after HOH
Yeah.
once we know who wins.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
I think
100.
it's extremely important that one of you two, I think best case scenario, actually, one of you two wins.
Mhm.
Or Kyle and I win.
I am praying that it's something that I can do.
Yeah, me too.
I'm praying.
Yeah. You're a competition fucking beast. So.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I'm going to go for it, that's for sure.
But I honestly don't think a flip will happen. I'm not out of the realm of possibility that people might be weighing some options.
Mhm.
It's a game.
Well, yeah.
But I don't honestly think it's going to happen.
Okay. I just wanted to confirm because I think I'm just getting paranoid because it's the night before.
It's the night before.
And, like, I fully expect everybody to weigh options, right? This is the game. Like, at the end of the day, there's two people on the block. I could go home or Josh could go home, and like everybody's got to figure out what's best for them.
Mm-hmm. No, agreed.
But that's why I just want to like run around quickly and just like make sure.
No, and keep doing
that
it.
you guys haven't
Yeah,
heard anything.
and you should. And
No, keep doing it.
keep doing it
Okay.
for
Just in case.
tomorrow too, right?
So nobody's like, I just want to make sure that nobody's like approached you guys and been like, hey, what are you guys thinking?
We are
Listen,
on the freaking outs.
Most of the speculation
That's
that
what
I've
made me
had
nervous.
come.
You're on the outs?
Of course.
Yeah.
I know that if I don't win,
Yeah.
there is a very good chance. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Right.
Most of the speculation that I've been doing today is what's going to be the HOH. Is it
Okay.
going to be based on the TikToks? Is it
Yeah.
going to be fucking endurance? Or is
Yeah.
it going to be chance?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But
think
I
I'm
do
just getting
think
paranoid,
think
honestly.
that you should be having conversations. Just
Yeah.
cover your bases.
Yeah. It's just like so eerily quiet. It's just
It
like, what
is.
the fuck is going on?
You know what? I think a lot of the mood has to do with the fact that he's been in his room all day.
Okay.
Yeah. And we still have to keep our little 4 under wraps.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you guys are on the outs, then because you two are the only ones that I have. What's popping?
How's it going?
Oh, come in.
No, we're good.
No,
We got
we're
it.
just chatting
Can't
about
wait
home.
about the fucking HOH. Oh, fuck. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
I think it really has to be the TikToks though, because I don't think they
It
would
has
do,
to be related to that.
I don't think they would do
I wish
TikToks.
I wish I watched more of it.
I know. I only watched them twice, or well, once, and like somebody else
It was
played
hard
them.
because the volume was so loud.
I know, right?
You don't want to be watching them, then everybody knows.
Well,
you're
actually, you
just
can like you can
kept
hear them better.
replaying it, and I was just like, I'm so annoyed.
sitting- Who, me?
No.
No,
Oh,
I
was gonna be like-
replayed a couple.
I played it once and I was like, oh, well, that's too damn loud.
Yeah.
They were pretty loud.
Well, it's like you can hear it as well, like when we're standing by their weights, but like at the other end of the backyard, you could.
It echoes right through, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, my gut's telling me it's something with that, but
Mhm.
I don't know. It could be one of those chance games where you gotta fucking aim a ball somewhere.
Yeah. I think it could be chance, but I don't know. I don't think they would
I
like
just find it odd that they would put all the videos there for what?
the videos and then they would not do it the very next competition. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to go to bed. I gotta switch out my laundry. I wonder if those towels are done soon.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to call bedtime.
Did you get your towel out of the dryer, by the way?
I did.
That way.
And then I put in another load.
Oh, okay.
There's like other fresh towels. I'll go fold them and throw my stuff in.
Oh, you did another load of towels, did you? Oh,
There was another full basket. I don't know how I missed them.
wow.
I just grabbed all the ones, but we have a shitload of towels. I
Mhm.
grabbed all the ones from the rooms and I didn't even look in the basket. And I
Yeah.
also washed, there's like the kitchen ones. Those get kind of grimy and that's like what we wash our plates with.
Mhm.
Yeah, they get pretty nasty.
Yeah,
You know?
no, they do.
Yeah.
But
I've always I don't know if this is weird, but like I've always been a hand wash dishes kind of person.
Me
and
too.
I don't really use my dishwasher that much. I,
don't-
use it once in a
No,
while.
I need
but-
to start the dishwasher actually. It's pretty loaded. I
Yeah.
gotta make sure I start it. I
Oh,
always
start it
use the
before bed,
dishwasher.
maybe. Yeah, you do?
Always.
I have like a mini, because I live in a condo, I have like a mini one too, so I
Oh,
could
yeah,
probably
cool.
use it more often than I do. But I just every time I use a dish, I hand wash it and put it to dry.
When I lived by myself, I always did, but now I always use the dishwasher.
Well, you probably go through a shit ton of dishes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I might go look, turn that on and check that laundry and maybe wash my face.
You look so defeated.
No, I think it's just honestly just like the diet.
The
I think
diet
the
is
food
not.
is like, I ate way too many cookies today. Today is like the day that I ate.
More cookies and sandwiches?
No, I haven't even been eating a lot of cookies.
Neither
Like I've
have
literally
I.
had like 1 or 2 a day. Like today, I swear to God, I was just bored and eating. I had 8 or 10 cookies and they're just sitting like a rock. I feel like garbage.
I just, I think I maybe had 1.5 PB&Js today.
I just had a piece of
But
toast with
I did
jam
make
on
it
it. I had
like
to choke it down.
I did make it like your style, just like no toast,
Yeah.
no toasting, and just like. But I did whole wheat instead of white, and it actually tastes pretty good like that when you don't
It
toast
does.
it.
You can get
Yeah.
it down a little bit better.
Yeah.
But today I wasn't feeling. It took me a long time to get the first one in this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
And then I'm just gonna put on pajamas. It's got to be getting close, right?
Oh, I would say
Yeah.
batteries
Well-
are going to be done soon.
Yeah, once batteries are done. Then it'll be like half an hour after.
I do like sometimes just like, I was laying in here for a while by myself.
It's nice in
right?
here.
It is.
I told you.
And I just
Yeah,
stare at
it
those
is.
mountains and I'm like, oh, I just pretend I'm there.
Exactly.
It's nice in
I
here.
just pretend I'm there.
I haven't spent a lot of time in here today, though.
What's that?
Said I haven't spent a lot of time in here today.
No,
'cause
well,
it
they
was
had it locked
locked.
up for a little bit, right?
Neither have I actually.
Yeah.
Only my second time in here. Spent a little bit of time in OLG today actually, because I haven't really been spending time in there.
How
Yeah, I
you
was in there for a
doing?
bit too, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cooler room too. It's nice and toasty in here. Makes you tired.
It does, yeah. You know what? That's what I really liked about like before this, like getting the bottles of wine, because it would just like knock me right the fuck out. Just like because it's like roughly 3 glasses, I guess, on that thing. So
Oh yeah, I just
that was perfect. Yeah,
like juice.
put me right to sleep.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I was honestly like 3 glasses of wine getting me like a little tipsy right now.
Yeah, but